Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga chin in the put a dent in the. I was born to sin. Her money good up water and I'm learning to swim. Work too, she ain't breaking them in. I just bought her a new, now she spin. I can't get the get with it, she sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit, cause she ain't see. And she setting all the trends, she ain't never on the fence. Gucci handbag, brother. What she spit was like your rent. Help your mans out, brother. He look broken in a. Watch your words too, I'm riding with a in a pit.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. Hello? I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Ain't it perfect that I'm talking tailored? Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna get this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you. I dare you. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. You already know the deal. I see it.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the New York Knicks. Now here's Brunson. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Ewing. And Ewing has got the ball here for New York. Johnson with it. Hart covering. Here's Ewing. That shot off. Towns with the defensive effort. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Launches a three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
He takes it in. Here's Sprewell. Takes the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Man, how about Sprewell? They're dropping ones from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
Pass to Anunoby. Bridges, right side. Outside, Towns. 5 to shoot. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby, no good. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thanks, David. Pass to Sprewell. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. Anunoby outside. Johnson with it. Towns the screen. And Ewing with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. The Knicks making a switch here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And what a rebounder Towns is. The rapid intensity, the way he positions himself Love the hustle.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. Trailing by 4. Here's Ward. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Brunson. Count that bucket. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Doubled by Bridges. Ewing for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bridges inside. Banked in off the glass. He has 5.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
.124 left in the first. And the rejection by Towns. Pass to Achua. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Count it.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
And here is Hart. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. And that one is hammered home.
Putting the speed to work that time. Hart was flying down the lane.
Outside, Ewing. .23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Missed inside. The Knicks leading by 9. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hart. Three-pointer. Knicks with the rebound. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Left side, Thomas. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the New York Knicks. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Pass to Wingate. Now here's Camby. It's Thomas on the wing. Crafty move. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here is Robinson. Out to Bridges. New York moving it around. Snatched up. From past the arc. Pass to Payne. In the corner, it's Bridges. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Camby. And a fast breakdown for New York.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
First team foul. Big substitution.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now McBride. No scoring in this one. Driving in, and he banks in the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Campbell. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's McBride.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Both teams will make substitutions. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
The Knicks making a switch here. Pass to Wingate. Shoots over Bridges. For three, Ewing. New York, no good that time either. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's McBride. Bridges outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
The Knicks making a switch here. All free throws good from Bridges. Knicks trail by 12. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Campbell. Over Robinson. And the Knicks miss again.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Anunoby has the open look. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
New York calls timeout. And here are the Knicks. 15-point game. Johnson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Achua. That 3 off the mark. And here is Johnson. Pass to Ward. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Knicks trail by 12 to the paint. Here's Houston. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Here's Ward. And a miss there on the triple.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Ewing right side. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New York.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Johnson left side. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Ward. Shoots over Brunson. And the Knicks miss again. And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll see if they can keep it going. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Houston. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Knicks leading by 12. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
Johnson surveying the floor. His three-pointers off the mark. Hart with it. Pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Bridges got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's Bridges' shot right there, the corner three.
Here's Sprewell, and it's blocked by Brunson. Bridges, right side. And the Knicks good for two.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Ward. Johnson outside. And the Knicks miss again. The Knicks leading by 19. And a fast break now for the Knicks.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on an 11-1 run right now. Here's Brunson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 9.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here. Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Good on the three-point shot. 9 points in the game so far.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
Here's Houston. The offensive rebound. Here's Ewing. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Ewing. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jalen Brunson. The Knicks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. 1:58 left in the third. Down low. Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Here's Houston. And it's in there. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:25 left to play in the third. Pass to Achua. Back to Payne. Here's Shamet. Offline with his 3. And here are the Knicks now. Inside. Here's Camby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Precious Achua. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, happy.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Big finish there from Robinson. He pays attention to how he can best help out on that play, and that's a finish.
Here's Houston. And Wright pulls it down. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for New York. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Payne. New York moving it around. Here's McBride. Knicks with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Achua. No good from 18. Here's Childs. He shoots again, and the layup is good. Camby's got 6.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And so it's New York holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Payne. Pass to McBride. Here's Achua. And the 3-ball is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Payne. Now Achua. Here's Dadier, covered by Smith. Stolen by Camby. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Finished off the break.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
McBride. The quick look, no good that time.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
There's the triple. Canby, no luck.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
New York, no good that time either. New York leading by 22 to the middle. Stolen by Canby. Knocked loose. From deep, Thomas kept alive. Misses the follow-up. Now the Knicks with it. To the right side. Here's McBride. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Achua. And the Knicks miss again. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Thomas. Here's Childs. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. McBride with the ball. Now Smith defending. Pass to McBride. Here's Dadier. Now here's Payne. Here's Achua. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pass to Brunson. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks leading by 20. Here's Huckporty. Makes it off the glass. Huckporty's got his first points in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Williams, that's a two-pointer. Pass to Childs. Outside Williams. They shoot again. Here's Canby. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's New York. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. McBride's shot is off.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Stand with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. McPorty. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
No good on that one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. The 10-footer. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Next substitution, Mitchell Robinson. Precious Achua.
And so here is New York. Here's Golick. New York, no good that time either. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Mitchell Robinson. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
For New York, Latrell Sprewell. At the line, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Robinson left side. Pass to Golick. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Next foul. David Wingate. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Knicks, Precious Achiuwa.
And both free throws good for Achiuwa. And stolen by Payne. From outside the arc. And the miss. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.